Yo, what's up? I am back with another tutorial. I know it's been a long time, but now I have a HD camera. Check this out. This is all HD right here. All of this is HD in the flesh, baby. So yeah, this is the alternative Touzani around the world tutorial. Check it out. Okay, so alternative Touzani around the world. It is a Touzani around the world, but there's an A in front of the 4 letters, so that means you're starting with your other foot. So if you're left-footed, you'll start with your right foot. If you're right-footed, you'll start with your left foot. Basically, this is what it looks like. I'm going to break it down for you. It's quite simple, but I'm going to give you a few tips so that you can nail it as soon as you can. Okay, so first things first is you have to be able to do the Touzani around the world pretty much all of the time, because if you try and rush things, then you'll probably end up stacking it, falling over and breaking your elbow and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, make sure you master the Touzani around the world. And if you haven't learned the Touzani around the world yet, just go to my profile. I've already done a Touzani around the world tutorial, so check that out and you should be able to learn it within a few weeks, depending on how much time you spend on it. So yeah, Touzani around the world, very important. Make sure you nail that first and you can get it consistently all of the time. Okay, so once you've got the Touzani around the world done, you can do it all of the time, then you'll want to try the alternative Touzani around the world. And it's slightly different, it's a bit more scarier because you're moving your body across the ball. So you're going to kick it up with your weak foot and you're going to step across and go over into Touzani motion, starting with like a outside hop the world motion. Alright, so I mentioned outside hop the world, and I think it's a really good tip to practice this so you get used to moving your leg that way and kicking it up with your weak foot and then going around it that way. So outside hop the world is a good one to practice. Make sure you can nail that most of the time, and then once you've done that a few times, you can get confident with it and you'll be ready to make the jump, because the jump is scary. Like, you probably will fall over, and don't be scared of falling over. It's just something that happens. If you're scared, just practice on grass, it won't hurt that much. I know I fell over a few times trying it, but once you get over it, once you've learned the timings and the jump, you've got it all there mentally, it shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, make sure you practice outside hop the world so you can get comfortable with it. Alright, so you've got the outside hop the world, you've got your Touzani, you should be ready to move on to the alternative Touzani. One thing I would say is that don't kick the ball up too high and too far to the left, because then you're going to be chasing the ball. I mean, when you're an expert, you'll be able to do that, but right now, try and keep it up to about knee height. You don't want to kick it up too high because it's going to throw your timings all over the place. So yeah, knee height, not too far to the side of your body, but make sure it is there so your legs don't have to do all of the work. Okay, so now you've done all of that, I've given you all the tips. Now the best thing you can do is just go out and try it. And it's going to be like when you're learning Touzani, trial and error. But I think you should learn it a bit quicker than you did when you learned Touzani, because it's just a bit more advanced. So you've already got the foundations there. So just practice it and you should be able to get it. There's going to be a lot more tutorials coming soon. Thanks for subscribing and watching. Till next time, peace out.